Hi, I'm Alice. I am 41 years old. I am a pole dancer and instructor. I'm a burlesque performer, and I choreograph and produce shows and run Alice's After Dark. And I also own Alice's Fitness and Dance Studio. And I've decided to start doing some short tutorials for pole, maybe some burlesque as well, under 5 minutes. So I wanted to start off with a very beginner move that's called the dip. All right, so when we're doing any move in pole, we generally want to be on the balls of our feet, all right? So get up on those tiptoes because it makes it, number one, look prettier. Number two, use our calf muscles more. And number three, anytime we need to pivot our feet, it's much easier than a flat foot, okay? So that's step one. Now the inside arm, which is the one that's closest to the pole, is gonna be up high in this move. Now the reason I want it to be up high and not down here is because if it's down here, when I lean out, I lean very far away, and it makes me feel unsafe and have less control. Whereas when I'm up here, I lean out much less and I have way more control. Okay, so this is where I want it to be. Now the inside foot, again, the one closer to the pole, is going to be doing the most work. I want it to do 4 different things. Okay, number one is to step right next to the pole. Okay, I don't want to step in front of it, but I also don't want to step out here because the closer I am to the pole, the easier it's going to be for this leg to get around and complete the move. So that's step one. Step two is what I already said, stay on the ball of that foot because that foot's going to be doing the moving and it needs to be able to do that. So stay up on the ball of the foot. Step three is going to be to bend that knee. This is where the dip comes in, the reason it's called a dip. That bend lets you dip. And then the fourth thing that this leg is going to do is an external rotation. So as you start to go around the pole, this leg is going to need to open up, all right? So the dip, this leg, only has one job. Make a circle around the pole and get back to this leg, all right? A lot of times I tell the people who are just starting to do this move to start in a lunge so that their knee is already bent and make it a little easier for them. So what I'm going to do is get in my lunge, lean out, and then as I lean forward, that's going to start the dip. I'm going to go around in a circle and replace the foot with the outside foot, okay? Now, that's what the dip looks like. If you don't bend your knee, here's what's going to happen. Oh, you're going to get stuck, okay? If you bend your knee but you don't open it, you don't externally rotate it, here's what's going to happen. Oh, I'm stuck again, all right? That's why it's important to do all 4 things on that leg. So again, this is what the dip looks like. And a lot of times when we're doing a dip, it's in the midst of a walk. So we may be walking around the pole and we decide, oh, I'm going to dip now. So we step, dip, stand right back up. Okay, notice I switch sides because we always do both sides. All right, if you were looking to learn the dip, then I hope that helped you out. Much love. If you want a specific move taught to you, send me a message or leave it in the comments, even better, and I will try to get to it, okay? Thank you so much.